I'm Niki Seberini and welcome to my vlog, Conversations with Niki. So this week I want to talk about being real, because we know we can all sit behind a computer and create this avatar of absolute perfection, and we can go out into the world and we can also just express and project this facade of perfection, when really maybe how we're feeling inside is so very different. And why is it that we always have to be perfect and strong and professional and content in front of the rest of the world? What are we ashamed of? Why are we so afraid of being vulnerable? And you know, I had to answer all of these questions because a year ago I started writing Getting Unstuck. My biggest stumbling block was knowing that I was going to be exposing myself to so many people, that I would be revealing my discomfort, my disappointment, my depression at times, my failures to the world for everyone to comment on. But in fact, what happened over the year was that it was an incredible unraveling of self. And I found that the more I unraveled and the more I revealed and the more vulnerable I became, the more I was able to connect. And what it did was it filled me, and I grew into the person who could stand up and talk about being weak and vulnerable and losing things and disappointments. And of course, this incredible light at the end of the tunnel. So on this week, in fact, I'm showcasing my talk and I'm going to be standing there vulnerable and exposed. But that's been my choice, and it's been my growth as well. So I have a challenge for you this week. Why don't you make a decision to do something that makes you vulnerable? Why don't you phone that person that you've always wanted to talk to and tell them how you feel? Or in a relationship, express to that person that you love what your weaknesses are and what you desire most in the world. Or if you're a parent, don't be afraid to say to your kids, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Whatever it is, I wish you the very best in getting real this week.